Hello? Oh my gosh. Hello. Sorry. Freaking Chica decided I will bark the moment you unmute yourself, even though I've been quiet for like 10 minutes. Hi, hello, I'm here, I'm sorry. The Magic Mirror is so busted, I'm gonna have to like reinstall the program and, I don't know, reinstall it, I'm not sure. This is frustrating. Nothing is ever working for me, I'm so sorry. But hi, hello, I am live. I posted everywhere that I went live, so if you're not doing so, there goes my social media, so you can follow me and keep up to date with the streams. You can also interact with my posts, that will help me out a lot. You can also join our Discord, the link there provided in chat. Give Nightbot some time. You just drift away from YouTube today, please. I'll be only checking on Twitch chat today. I wrote it in YouTube chat, so like if you don't want to scroll up to read, then like that's on you, or look at the pin message and that's on you, because like yeah, it's there, it's pinned for a reason, you know. Yeah, for some reason the game only for some reason the game windowed mode, I don't even know why it's an option. That's my only complaint so far. I haven't even played the freaking demo yet. Here, I'll link it in chat for you guys. I'll pin it as well. There we go. There, it's pinned up top. But yeah, I'm so upset about that too. The fact that I only stream off my laptop, guys. So like, in case you don't know, that's why I only have one screen. So I can't watch over YouTube chat and Twitch chat. I'm gonna pop up Twitch mobile through my phone so I can have you guys up on my side here with me, lay it out on my laptop while I play, and then because like the game comes in full screen, so I am unable to do anything about it. I can't make it smaller. I've tried. For some reason, my game capture on my laptop doesn't always want to throw itself onto to show you guys. Hold on, let me restart. There's so much. I'm tired. I'm sorry. So today we're gonna be checking out the extended demo to Tavern Talk. This game is like a cross between Coffee Talk meets D&D. It's very, very cool looking. It looks very cozy, like a very fun, like cozy game where you're a cafe manager, you know, listening to everybody's troubles and tales. They're all as like fairy tale type of creatures and peoples as well. So, and you can also like learn more about the world and everything. So I'm really excited to play that one because I adored Coffee Talk so much. And I'm a fan of D&D, despite not really playing it. I played Wonderlands, little mouse, similar, no? You can create your character, roll your stats, and have fun. Yippee. Sorry, I'm very ignorant when it comes to D&D, but I do like it. I love its aesthetic and everything. So I'm excited to check out Tavern Talk. We will see if we can boot it up so you guys can see. I'm glad I booted it up before stream because the game is absurdly loud. I don't know why everybody thinks it's it's a good idea to have your game be super loud on launch. Please stop that. That's not... I'm glad I didn't have earbuds in. I would have blown out my eardrums. Ooh, okay, so yeah, this is the game. It covers my whole screen, so I can't even toggle it to be like smaller, which is upsetting. I really wish that they... Okay, there, I have you chat up on my phone because I'm not gonna be able to read chat while I play, sadly, unless it's like on my phone. So, hey Maria. It's not... It covers my entire screen, regardless of being windowed mode. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you. You guys can even see. Yeah, I put it on windowed, and it covers my entire screen still. It doesn't make any sense. I hope you're doing well, Maria. Yeah, the game covers my entire screen. I can't go at the corners because the corner... Oh yeah, that's another thing. A whole ½ inch is cut off at the bottom of my screen. That's another complaint I have about this game. Windowed mode literally means nothing. What's the point of the option of windowed mode if you can't make it smaller? I prefer playing games in windowed mode because I only have the one screen. So if you're a streamer that only has one screen, they need to fix that for real. Yeah, I know. You can't make it smaller. This is all you're gonna get, so you might as well play it full freaking screen mode. Full screen or borderless screen, it literally doesn't matter. It's the same thing to me. This is the same thing to me. What do you mean borderless full screen? It's literally like the same. For me, it looks the same all around, especially in windowed mode as well. Like, it does not matter. It doesn't let me, like, move. It does, like, I can move it around on my laptop, yeah. But literally the whole bottom inch is cut off. So, like, if you guys were to see what I'm seeing, you would see, like, hold on. You guys would see, oh my god, not like that. It would be, like, let me make it there. This is how it looks on my end, windowed mode. Full screen still, with the bottom ½ inch cut off. This is how I look at it from on my POV. This is not fun. I'm already stressed out. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm genuinely stressed out playing this game, and I haven't even gone in the game yet. I'm upset, because I'm super excited to play this game. Like, I'm genuinely so excited to play this game. But the fact that windowed mode means nothing, and I can't even, like, drag the corners to make it smaller, like with other games that I've played before on stream, that's really sad. So yeah, I'm screwed. Windowed mode means nothing. It just shows me the top corners is Tavern Talk. I click into that, I can only move and minimize. I cannot restore, cannot size, cannot maximize. That is it. So that's very... So I have my phone on the corner end of my table here. My bin that I have my laptop on, so I can read chat. But yeah, I also have one screen, that's annoying. Yeah, that's why. So this is frustrating. If you're a one screen streamer, this is your warning that you literally have just the one window. I'm not gonna be able to monitor YouTube chat, which kind of sucks for me because genuinely YouTube, you guys are like the most active for me. So apologies to YouTube chat, I can't read you today. I'll be checking in every so often, but yeah, the game cuts out, so you can't even hear the game if I'm if I click off of the game, you won't be able to hear it, sadly. So, to Twitch you shall go! Alright, let's play. This is really cute. I like the artwork. I love the art style of this game. I love the soundtrack so far. I can actually see the foliage since now it's full screen. I don't know who this little guy is, but I love him. I love the little doodles. I'm assuming this is possibly our stats in the future. Ooh, select your pronouns. Ooh, she, her. This is cute. I know nothing about the game. I hope it sounds okay. Oh! Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. Oh, their name is Fable. They're so cute. Yeah, their artwork is really pretty. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Oh, so they didn't even know what kind of mushroom it'll grow into, or what kind of, like, thing. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. The same amaranthine hydra. Guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Aw, that sounds very exciting. Yeah, that's really sweet. I assume they like the wildlife and such, given how their design is very, like, earthy. They have the flower in their little beret. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. What do you mean? That's exciting to me! Nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces. Very thrilling in sauces? Or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. The quest board has a genuine quest. Oh, this is our book. Fable Verifina? Elf, age 110. They, them. Ranger. Background, Ashen Grove. Alignment, natural good. Arcana, the Hanged Man. No rumors, no quests. This game is also 3 to 4 hours long. With the extended demo, it's about 3 to 4 hours long, and there is no save. So, I need to do this in one go. So, I'm hoping I can do this well. If you play the regular demo off Steam, it'll be about an hour for you. For you. But, like, for me, I have the extended demo, so it's a little bit more lengthy. Oh, this is also a log. Oh, sweet. Oh, our recipes. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this just reminds me of Pokemon stats. With the star and the way it like moves about. Frosted Lagoons, Swift Strike, Spoken Heart, Southern Brother, Sparkling Nebula. Pretty. Stats? Holy shoot. Infusions. Cool. Is this also for our book? Yeah, that's also for our book. I clicked the board. Interesting. Is there any other clickables? It's so pretty outside. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. True. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. Yeah, that is not. Please do not purposefully go into anaphylactic shock. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't think anybody purposefully does, but like, don't do it just because you want an adventure. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no, no, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. No, I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. But you said you saw a dragon. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but it's also not particularly fun. Man, there's always something going on in my life, and it's never fun. It's very rarely ever fun. Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Yeah. Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. They're so freaked out. I'm afraid of heights and of people and of actors. Oh my god. Actors. I just felt like that one SpongeBob, like, still. With the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy movie. And they're using actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Not everybody always uses their experience, and even if they do, they kind of add little flares to it, you know? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. The same green soup because they're green! Oh, I love them! Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. Oh, they're blushing. Yes. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. That sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Oh stop, you're just like me for real. I don't even know what nymphs do. I have never met one. Taxes maybe? No, I don't think so. A nymph doing taxes. Don't they? I imagine they'd be very silly, kind of like sirens too, even. I don't know. I would love to think about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting things in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Ooh! Fable Verafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety. Oh my god, they are just like me for real! Anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. Oh no, not us asking for a free jingle. I can think of, or I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Why not? Why, I like that. That sounds nice. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want it to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, are we gonna have to mix something already? I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes! Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh, tutorial time! Oh my god, this is our drink station. It looks so cool. Look at the chalkboard. Andu! Oh my gosh, little babe. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, my journal's blocked. Hold on. I'm blocking my journal! Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute. Let me move myself. Wee! Ah! Wee! I'm moving myself so we can see everything. Is that okay? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go. We need to mix our drink now. Boop. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh. Order. Swift. Oh yeah, because it's... Okay. Oh, you pinned my order. Draw recipe. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. Well, I'm sure I know what was asked of me. Eyebrows. When I'm sure what? Oh! God, I'm sorry, I can't read. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result. But the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Ooh, what if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge, or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles to the right. So these 5... There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. I don't need to bore you with the magic details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Oh, okay, well, journal. So we need to make a swift strike. Beat a leaf on the wind with a swift strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed my dwarves. My dwarves kill count in no time? Oh, wow! Draw recipe. Oh, swift strike. Wait, that's it? So what, this is what it needs to look like? And right now we have nothing. So what's the... Oh, oh, this is cool. So this one is whatever the crown is. This one's for dexterity. This one is for the little brain one. That one's for probably shield, armor, and this is like attack. Oh. Oh, that's so cool, the effects when you grab it. It's all dangling around. This is so cool. So. Oh, we just keep pouring. Oh! But I need a little bit of this. Right? Yeah, so the outer rim. And then a little bit of this. Oh, I did too much! Dude, I'm looking at the way his mouth opens! Okay, so yeah, that's what I need to do. Because I need to do one of those. And then one of these. Right? So this is what it needs to look like. Oh wait, no. Swift strike! Oh, so when you get it right, they do that. Done? Is it okay that I did that in that order? So it doesn't matter what order. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 1. Okay. Ding. Ooh. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Aw, thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Exactly! Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. Ooh! Hello. I love your look. Oh my god, it's a special... Wait, is this a hash-slinging slasher's outfit? Hold on. This is a... What? The spatula for her hand, the coat, the hat. What is happening? How may I help you? Oh, how can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Ooh, sure, whatever. Dang, we're so sassy. Oh, 3. Oh, does it tell me 3 drops of that? Spoken heart. Spoken heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost. Great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. Whoa, I feel so called out. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 1. Spoken heart. It looks like a little candy cane. Wait, the colors is like a candy cane. Oh, this is so pretty. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. I like their look a lot. Oh no. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Rumor unlocked. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. Oh! Oh! Oh, we can place it wherever! Oh, interesting! Our first rumor! Let's go. Alright. The brooding type, I see. Their drink leaves still, like, flutter around. Oh, that's so cool. What are you thinking about, Fable? It's just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow others. Or to follow theirs. Oh, other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Yes, yes, yes. Why can't I be like that? Isn't it up to you? It's easier said than done. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some tea. I relate so much to Fable. This kind of, I feel attacked. I'm feeling attacked. I'm feeling attacked. I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a foolish errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside of the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures and make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever, it's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? No, there isn't. I mean, my brother looks after the grove as well as my sisters, that I think can be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Oh, I think so, yes. Oh my god, Fable. This game. Oh my god, I adore Fable so much. I feel this so much. Holy, hold on. I'm gonna get so emotional playing this game. Oh, wow. I feel that so much. Having your family constantly rely on you to the point where they expect you to always be there and they don't expect you to go anywhere else. They just want you to be there for them, to take care of things. They don't want you to leave, so they try to like keep you in here, like no matter what. That is real. That is wild. This is insanity. I feel like, is the game too quiet? I feel like the game might be a little too quiet. I feel this in my soul, man. I think so, yes. You're gonna make me cry, Fable. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if Destiny never meant for me to leave? I feel that so hard. What if it did? That would be a dream come true. But you're our own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so good. I feel that in my soul, man. They're too relatable. Hello! Who are you? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. Why are we so sassy? I like the design. Yeah! The character designs in this game are amazing. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Sarah Lynn? You can call me Sarah or Lynn. I couldn't care less. Sayerlin? Is that how you pronounce that? Sayerlin? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. Nice to meet you. Or is it like Carolyn? I'll say Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? Lynn. You are Lynn. And you do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no quests for me. Oh, this. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Another rumor? Heard of a werewolf making trouble in the Tragedies, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. Werewolf mayhem? A werewolf? That's news to me. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I hiccuped. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south of Erove. Rumor unlocked Nomady? What? The werewolf previously has been seen in Erove, a southern town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? And then we have the Vukakin. Lynn told me about a werewolf who was roaming around Tragedies. I hope I'm pronouncing things right. I'm probably not. My apologies. A potential threat to villagers. Okay, so let's keep those together because they might be connected. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Oh, you mean the one with the vampire? Oh my god, are they talking about Twilight? I think so. Nah. That just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. I was team vampire and I still am team vampire. Which one are you in, Keep? Team vampire. Ah, Siren's a yes. Wait, but wolves have fangs too, so you can't just say that. No. I chose that so fast. Wow. Do not perceive me, chat. Oh, they lick their mouth. I missed it. Oh, they do. Cause they're little. They're an anamorph. I can't speak. They're like human-animal hybrid. Maybe that's why, you know how doggies always lick their little snoots? Oh, so you're into the fangs, are ya? And Innkeep never tells. You little rascal. I like you. Oh! The little blushy. Oh my god, you're so cute! Likewise. What about you? Vampires! They're just like me, for real. Oh, I love her! What's kin? Oh, what their type is. I see. So like Fable's an elf, and Lynn is a Vukakin. A Vukakin? I don't know if I'm pronouncing things right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. 36, she, her, Beast Slayer. Erove. Chaotic Good. The Chariot. Oh, I like Lynn. Lynn Pitoniak. She likes vampires too! Why? Oh my god, happy Pride Month, y'all. I want to go for Lynn. Ah! She's so cute. The wolf's too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Oh wait, I'm sorry, what? So she doesn't like werewolves, but she likes vampires. And she's afraid of the werewolves that are close to her kin currently. Okay, is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad for slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Oh no, she was wrongfully murdered. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog, trust me. Oh! Wait, there's another piece to this. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. That's good to know. Sorry, I'm trying to it doesn't center. Wow. That's like how the fable tales for fairies is you spill either salt or sugar granules in front of them, and it's in their nature. They're forced to go down on their hands and knees and count each individual grain of salt or sugar. I remember because it's supernatural. So it's similar to oh, that's so cool. So that's their weakness. Interesting. Good to know. Thanks, Sarah Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Sarah Lynn, Sayer, or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Alright, Chief. Oh, their nameplate also changes to Lynn. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Oh, frick, we can't even name ourselves yet? Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep. Oh, wait, playing hard to get. Hold on. Can you date? I don't think this is like a dating sim, but I love Lynn. I love her so much already. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? Oh my god, I love them! Like I said yesterday? Wait. Today's Wednesday? Shut up. We have 5 days before my birthday. Ugh. I'm sorry. I always dread my birthday, okay? I might not do anything for my birthday. That Monday. I might do something Wednesday. Cause my sister and my mom are off Tuesday the 11th. So we might do a family thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on. But yeah, this year I'm not gonna do anything for my birthday. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but like I was saying on Monday, playing Scrapbook Memories, I adore blushing sprites. Blushing sprites make me so happy and giddy because they're just so cute. Look at her, the way her little ears flop down when she brushes and when she smiles. Look at that smile. She's adorable. I'll say something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. Excuse me. No, she dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Oh frick, the cutaway. Alright. Dealer's choice. Strength. So, something with the 3-tier power of a sword. That one? Yeah. So the Southern Brawler. Southern Brawler is a perfect combination of offense and defense. Dominated by the picante aroma of Ingus. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Alright, we're gonna make her a little spicy drink. So, 3 tiers of this. 1, 2, 3. That is so cool. 1 defensive. And 1 charisma. Dang, Southern Brawler. Nice. Okay, actually, this makes sense for her, given that she's very charismatic, but she's also very strong. This fits her. Ding. I love that. This is so cool. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Haps back west. Through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. She's... Why would we press like that? She clearly looks visibly upset. It's okay. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. What? No! I'm respectful! Oh, come on! That should be a yes or no option! That should be a yes or no option! I don't want to pry into their business. That seems so rude. You could have asked them something else after. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complain about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that, yeah. Oh, her gasp! It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. Yeah, the dead should stay dead. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Oh, this is another oh, why? Hold on. These are different colored compared to these. Interesting. Clicking this is so fun. Okay, an unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. Interesting. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much. Hey, what are you doing here, Burb? Stop it! Stop it, Burb! Stop! No, I didn't read that! Wait, can you go backwards? No. So you can't scroll backwards. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. True. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Oh my god, we made her angry. She scratched the table and she looks angry. Why are characters so sassy? Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. Ooh, I could use some help. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. Oh, this is it. I also keep them written in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. It skipped ahead. I did not skip through the this is it. That was automatic. That wasn't me. That was the game. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you end up confusing adventures. Once you're done, select a quill of yours and it'll be written up. So like these three go together. So we need at least 3 clues for 3 like snippets from one. So like that's why they're all the same. I understand. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. She just so 1 2, right? So the Vulcacan Lynn told me about a werewolf who was roaming around Tragarian. I'm sorry, I can't read. A potential threat to villagers. The werewolf previously has been seen in Irove, a southern town, a nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? A werewolf's secret weakness is playing so like this. A werewolf on detours. Yep, this is it. Innkeep. Okay. So yeah, we keep them anonymous. Reporting werewolf making their way to yes. They pose potential threats, yes. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save? Yes. Done. Oh, the quest is on the board! Oh, we feed him. And we cleaned. We clean and we feed. Lights out. Day's over. Day's over. Oh, Act 2! The Wayfarer's Inn. Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the Wake. Oh, there's a baby dragon sleeping on the table. Our place is pretty. I like this, I like this. Oh! Are you gonna take on the quest? Fable? What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tragedies. Is that true? Tragedies? I don't know. It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? Did that bird just poop? I saw something on the corner of my eye fall downwards. What kind of hero are you? What kind of hero are you looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who is good with a bow. Ah, okay, so yes, you are good for this, Fable. One who tells me they want the quests. Ah, I am good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around the woods. I know, Fable. Yes. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I stepped into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me, I think. Look at the tentacles dangling and now it's on the desk! Hey, this is start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you've got several arrows for your birthday last year. And they're just collecting dust in your room. Yeah, why would they give her arrows if they also don't want her to go out and enjoy... What? And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then? I didn't think that far ahead. I see. You can take it! Yes! They are the perfect candidate for this one. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf. Or talk to the werewolf. Which is worse. Because that if the werewolf doesn't like- what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'll be dead, because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe? I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Alright. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You have to just pick them up from the forest floor. I'd imagine we sell all kinds of things, that a lot of other fable creatures would enjoy, right? Like, we have to have shelves stocked with the craziest of things. I mean, look at this tentacle there, we got a burb up there, got a bunch of crystals and stuff, we have coffee wait a minute. Is this like a call? Wait a minute, is this a shelf a callback to Coffee Talk? Or a call to, I mean? Because we have the hibiscus, we have the coffee, we have the lemons, the honey, the ginger, the mint. Oh, the tea, the chocolate. That's cute. I just connected the dots. Oh, I love Tavern Talk. Oh my god. The moment they said that it's similar to Coffee Talk, I was like, oh yes, yes, sign me up. oh god, I adored Coffee Talk so much. I've been wanting to play that one again as well. just to do the like endless mode, or just to like do other options maybe in the game for other achievements and such. But like in my off time, I really love that game. That's really cute. This whole shelf is a callback to the same work shelf like in Coffee Talk. Maybe I'll be oh yeah, okay, you're just gonna pick up on the fourth floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. No, you got this! Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general, I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on the quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a great start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic, Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem to like... they seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Flail? Oh, they kind of are flailing. Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf, we don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Ah, me too! Like the Murray Morgan accident? Or my first encounter with the amaranthine hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Oh my gosh, it's just like me for real. What do you mean? You're spending time with me right now! The Murray Morgan incident? The first encounter with a hydra. Why does no one want to spend time with you? Dang, so I'm gonna have to play through this 3 times just to hear each of the stories. Shoot. I mean, now I know how to play, so I can just skip the tutorials, but shoot. The Murray Morgan incident? Your first encounter with the hydra? What's the Murray Morgan incident? Oh, I can't read. Yes, the Murray Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia. Word didn't get around. Thank Gaia. It was my very first adventure. The chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tragerin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very nervous. So of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventures. One strong, then the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. Shoot, I'm a bad luck magnet too, girl. Let's go. Girl. I mean, girl is neutral, by the way, gender neutral. I'm bad luck as well. Let's go. Oh man, how did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before, but this time I did. I didn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Murray Morgan. You know of the Murray Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. Oh, so that's what? So you do need to play the demo for each of these stories, because you might get different, rumors. Oh, I'm sorry, my throat is already drying out. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. Excuse me. I couldn't look away I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of everyone in their gatherings. Aww. Who are they? Where are they? I will hurt them. Linda's a strong and fearless beast slayer with a taste for strong drinks, big swords, and even bigger muscles. She despises small talk in any way or form, and understandably for her, keeps her distance from werewolves. Wouldn't like being mistaken for one either. True. Oh. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Woefully hyperbole. In the riverbanks of the Shiver Mere hides the Mary Morgan, a wrathful spirit prone to drowning men, women, and everything in between. So these have similar... Okay. Good to know. Is that everything? That's everything. Alright. How am I ever supposed to set foot in... Oh, how am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the quag mangrove. There's another beast. Oh my god, you got another story for me? Oh, they say it has a taste for adventures, but you didn't. But I didn't. First encounter with the Hydra? Oh, okay, cool. You just go down the list, sweet. Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the dream plane Avalon. Wait, yeah, they mentioned it yesterday. Are these little turtles? Those look like little turtles. They might be little fish. I don't know. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it. Excuse me, so homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranth Hydra. The Amaranthine Hydra, right? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm reading things wrong. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales matched my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past." Firmament's past? Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan's sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea. So I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again. Lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. Aww. But when I couldn't take it anymore and I ran back, apologized, and begged for the answer, turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Yeah, I was gonna say, it literally sounds like it's asking for tea. A wyvern chimera resides in the Quag Mangrove. Adventurers beware, you might be on its menu. And then according to the Amaranthine Hydra, a chimera's hatred for mice is a universal truth. Or maybe it just rhymed with ice? Who can say? Wait, what? But you're not gonna tell me about the freaking... What? Hold on. What? Huh? I feel like this should tell me... So, it has a universal... The chimera has a universal hatred for ice? And not mice? Who can say? And the Hydra just wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it needed an antidote, it would have died. Wood-halves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. Ooh, they changed nothing. Dang, I feel like we're so sassy. I suppose you have a point. Why does no one want to spend time with you? Because I'm unlucky. Oh my god, me too, me too. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Oh my god, real. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I'd get caught in it and rip my coat. Real! Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had happened just once. It seems like my life only follows a path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. Oh my god, real! Stop, Fable! You're just like me, for real! You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week, I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. Yeah, they have one in their hair. They're in their bray. But me being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis? Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby. All day long, when I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world would rush... Sorry. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me, and I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing. That's true. Oh my god, I love Fable as well. They are just like me. I don't think gifting others flowers would to make them happy. I can't read. I don't think gifting others flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. Yeah, but what if it was the bad kind of flower and you didn't know? Or what if they were allergic and you didn't know? I'm sorry. I'm just like Fable. I'm so sorry. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. More at me. Maybe they would laugh with you if you chose to not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually shown you such a thing yet. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself. That would be nice, real. Innkeeper? Yes. Do you like spending time with me? Yes, Fable! I do! No, not really. I want to fight anybody who chose no, not really. They go by they, them. They're very relatable. I agree. Really? Of course. Yeah, Fable's they, them. Lynn is she, her. But yeah, they're so relatable, man. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudiest of the days. Please never stop coming around. I won't. Oh, you make me feel less alone. Thank you. Oh. I can't type. Yeah, words are hard. I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna cry, Fable. You're so... Is this a dating sim? I want to date Fable now. That's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavern and I are here. We'll always be here for you, Fable. Better not go anywhere. Not planning on it. Anyhow. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be? When everything I touch falls apart. Oh my god, real! You know that isn't true. You don't know us! You don't know us, you! You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest? For example, don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't, and then no one else comes around? There you go. What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows? You might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, what if you were the one that was supposed to choose it, and then you didn't, and then someone else got it? Like, what if, oh, like they were freaking out about giving the wyvern their tea? What if they got it like too late? You know? What if it was too late, and you see it now? Maybe it's all a coincidence, and you should go do it. I believe in Fable. Go take on that quest. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay, I, Fable, a great gardener and, future hero, charmer of nymphs. I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers, and I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm gonna need that surprise round advantage. Take a ball as well, they like fetch. Oh, or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Diplomacy? I don't know. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. They're so cute. What if I would need something with a lot of charisma for that? I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of the quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that, so sorry for backseating mixing. Backseat mixing! That's so cute! So they want something with being nimble and charismatic. KKK. Shoot! Alright, so they want something with dexterity, pep talk. Oh. I don't have anything that has both. Oh, frack. I don't have anything that has a good split of both. Do I create one of my own? Is that what I'm doing currently? Because it's doing straight swift strike, it's just gonna be swift and defensive. There's nothing that has both of these. Sparkling Nebula, the distilled flavor of the cosmos. The sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synopsis, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Oh, storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with the taste of the stars. No. So something like this. So they need the Southern Brawler because it'll have like these 3 things. But they don't want brawling stuff though. Oh, which? I'm only supposed to choose these? I can't. What? What happens if I mix just these 2? So 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's good. I don't know what to do. Which one do I pick? There's nothing that goes for both of these. I don't think they're gonna allow me to choose, dang it. I should just not mess with their order, right? And only give them that. It's either Spoken Heart or Swift Strike that I need to give them. But neither one of these gives agility, only the Swift Strike. I'm gonna do a Swift Strike. I'm not gonna chance it with them. I believe in you. I don't believe in myself. I am just like them, for real, for real. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to do 2. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to make another drink. So, we'll just do Swift Strike. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here. This should do it. Oh, that tastes great. Very brisk. Do you feel a little braver? No, not yet. But I feel faster, more agile, swifter with my bow. Like my arrows could find any werewolf's heart. I'm sure the bravery will come later. I'm sure it will. Thank you. This drink gave me some hope. And heart palpitations. I think that's your anxiety. Maybe. So silly. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I like to thank you properly if I ever did taking a quest, so... I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that onto mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Ooh. I wonder if I could have just mixed something better for them. I'll find out when I play through this a second time in my downtime. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Ooh, we get to plant stuff too? Shut up. Well, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. See you post-victory. Ooh, I wonder how Fable is doing. Maybe they'll find some new ingredients for me. Although, probably not. I hope my shipment arrives soon. Oh, it's you! Hi. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try to be more specific? That Spoken Heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Ah, I love them. Who are they? I want to know them. Oh man. Who are they? I like the quiet brooding types. Oh no, I'm in for it, man. Oh no. I am in for it, man. Look at the candy cane colors. They're so cute. Bing bing. Who are you? Take your hood off. I want to see your face. Spoken Heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Oh, might come back for more. Might not. Might make me come back for more, might not. Thank you, enjoy. No, come back! Charming. I like them! Please, let me meet them! I must meet them. Oh, hello! Oh, the slime! Wait, a vampire and a dwarf? Hello? Careful. You'll steep on my cape. I mean, they're kind of just everywhere already. Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you? Not another one of those empty babblers. Would you prefer a different line? I can confidently say I am all but empty. That's what they all say. Oh, frick. Seems they've given ye some more dialogue options than most, but that don't convince me just yet. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Of course not. Probably forgot to give me enough intellect. Jesus! I thought I was sassy. Why are you so sassy? It would surprise me if there actually was a brain inside that skull. How dare you? There isn't. I'm sure there is. Have you checked? Oh. No, but I can assure you, I'm different from your average background character. Sure. I must agree, you look much more delicious than they usually do. Ah, look at them! Oh, I like them. They're cute. Oh no, everybody's cute. What the frick? Thank you. Though, I shall let you know, I am not on the menu. Their teary face. Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. I see. Oh my god, quirky? I would not say quirky. They seem pretty theatrical. Look at them. They're swapping between like 8 emotions in one. Look at them. Look at them. Why is he like this? He's so dramatic. That thing on your shoulder, is that quirky too? What thing? Ah, my cape. Yep. He's not just quirky. That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. And the rest of it is on you? Aye, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I could offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names? Yes, I love stories. Then may I have your names? No, but I shall tell it to you. I love him. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick, oh, frick. Dosang? It's long for Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I help you? No! I don't like the name Kyle for him. Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it. Oh. The only thing with red is our strength potions. I don't think this is red. No, that's yellow. Oh. This is red. Red! I don't know if I should give them... Should... That's blue, that's purple, and this is green. Just give them straight up red. They want red. Can I ding ding? Is that enough? Is that good enough for you? It's all red. I'm scared. Do I just give them all? I give him all red? He wants all red. He only wants red. Here, this is a strength potion. Ming. Oh, this is not the right recipe, but it's red. Oh. Lamau. Wait. I have to go this route? Will he even like this? He said something red. This isn't only red, it has yellow and blue. He's not gonna like that. Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. Yeah, it also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you can let me have a bite. No. Okay. He gave up real fast. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Ria? Ria Frost Grip. Nice to meet. Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong. Something that feels durable, tough, like a mountain or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough. Coming right up. Okay. Frosted Lagoon. What's this one? Cool. Oh wait, I didn't read what it said. The Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm and cools you down on even the hottest of summer days. It even offers individual UV protection. Ooh, what more could you ask for? Alright. Make Ria Frosted Lagoon. Ria? No, not two. Yes. Frosted Lagoon! It's a reverse candy cane color. Taste of Urge just for you. Valued customer number 2. Oh, okay, cool. Ria Frost Grip. Dwarf, 175. She, her. Blacksmith. Background, your? I don't know. I think it's Lawful neutral. The world. Oh, Arcana? Wait a freaking minute. This Arcana? Oh my god, we're playing Persona. Hello? The Hanged Man, the Chariot, the Fool, the World. Shoot, who was the Chariot again? The Chariot wasn't Mona. Mona was a freaking Tinkerer or something. The Hanged Man. Interesting. Oh, this is cool. Okay, what about I don't like Kyle. Why can't I just call him Alphonse? Alphonse Louis, Frederick, something Dosang. Duquet? Is it Duquette? Duquet? Duquette? It's not Duquette. Duquet? Alphonse Louis, Frederick Duquet Dosang. Like his photo here, he's so derpy. But then here he's just so happy. A vampire. Unknown age. He, him. Vampire. Eridu. Where? Chaotic neutral. Neutral. Chaotic neutral. The Fool. He's the Fool! I love him! I love... Oh, man. I love that in a man. This or just be valued customer number 2. Oh, are you hitting the... Oh, the music switched on her. Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. I see you are many things, but not a liar. It tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. So, Rie, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story? Fine, guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the woods of Dulvamore, with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. I'm sorry, by me side, excuse me, I hiccup. Ugh, excuse me, I burp. Picture me deep in the mountains of Dulvamore, with my trusty axe and a good drink by me side. There I was, mining real business, not the pawn. Digging for the good stuff, you know? Hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. I knew it, dwarf. Had a real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly, this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone it was. Kyle, was it your fault? This was a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now. It's nearly sunrise. And? The sun kills ye? Oh, right. Oh my god, he's so dumb. Oh my god, not the little S! Not the S! A quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused. Wanted to go for a stroll in the sun. Is it the ooze? I think it's the... Yeah, no, he seems a little too out of wares. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes. It's like the head slugs from Futurama. No. Oh. Why is he crying? Why is he blushing? Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior. But when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So did you dig out your gold? Silly food. She dug out me. Oh. Oh. And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold. Oh yes, a big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boryuva? And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. Ah, we did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again? I get you to Boryuva. Wow, I can't read. I get you to Boryuvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return I get the gold. But what about my cape? Ah, Rie is a hot-headed dwarf and pretty rough around the edges. She's not a fan of meaningless copy-paste NPC talk, whatever any of that means. The freaking fourth wall break. And seems to have caught herself a lost vampire while digging for gold. That sounds like he was picking his nose! Unfortunately, or so she claims, she is now stuck with him. Look at his picture. Oh my god. What about my cape? And what about my cape? I'm sorry. Where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in this life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put my capes? Where? In a wardrobe? Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land? What? No. Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal. I could put out a quest for you, but for that we need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire bouquet hosted by lords throughout in Boryuvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Then what was the last vampire event you wore the cape to? Oh. My wedding. Your wedding. When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn, the vampiric Countess Evelyn, residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her. Congratulations, are you still married? Oh, of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted. Spit it out, leech. Oh. What did she just want? Hold on, what do you mean? What? The vampire last saw his cape on his wedding day before he was wed to Countess Evelyn. Okay, so that's 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose track of these, man. I'm gonna lose track of these. One more task. Oh, it was it? Yes. Wait. I think it needs to go in this order, right? 1, 2. Oh, what? My cape. Ah, rats. Here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What now? That little, mean, vicious, beautiful beast. Her. The thief of thieves robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape. I could never live. What? You got his heart removed? I could never live without that. Oh, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. With all he had, because he didn't have his heart? That's rough, buddy. Perhaps, innkeeper. What's your name, right? Wait. I'm sorry? Perhaps, innkeeper. That's your name, right? Oh, I meant to say sure! No! Oh, my deepest apologies. What was it then? I don't think it's time for that yet. Names are valuable currency after all. Oh, I meant to say yes! I thought- wait. But earlier, we had told someone- who was it? It was Lynn. We had told Lynn that our name is only innkeeper for now. Like, why? What? I'm confused. Why are you saying that that's not our name? I didn't mean to click no, by the way. For some types, indeed. But you mustn't be so mysterious to a new friend. All my friends call me innkeeper. Oh, in that case, I shall not disrespect your wishes. Well then, innkeeper. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Or villa, I'm sorry. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom. Towers of mansions. Towers of mansion of my dear Evelyn. Queen of darkness. Temptress of men. Flamenco champion of 1460. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites. And she may be invisible now. Oh, frack. Alright, so at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak resides Countess Evelyn, the vampiric temptress of men. Be wary of invisible threats. So we should have Lynn take care of that for us. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Yes, okay. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quick, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. Why is she so mean to him? Another frosted lagoon. Here we go. Alright. Hello? Beep? Bing? Did it bing? I don't know if it binged. Frosted Lagoon. Bing bong. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest. Let me try. You gotta write again. I might even last till dayfall with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so. Everything ails ye. The whole way here you were complaining about having to walk. My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime wave's heavy on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy. By the dragons, could it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, alright, innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin? I'm afraid not. Oh. I can give you a high defensive drink like that, but he likes red. This is blue, that's not red. That reminds me, my Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera's saliva for sun protection? A chimera? What? The one thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun is chimera saliva, apparently. Source, Aunt Matilda? A vampire? How do any of these relate with one another? Huh? A chimera? A thing. A beast made out of several animals. I know what a chimera is. Got 3 heads and all. made by the dragons to guard Gaia, likes to eat people for breakfast. I am aware, I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful. Ah. If only I hadn't eaten the electrical bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh. What is with this man? What do you mean? Kyle! What? Why are you looking at me like that? Miss Frostcrypt, dearest Ria. I'm sorry, it's Ria, not Rie. Perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh, nah, forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem, I can make it another quest for my quest board. And when will it be done? Tell me. When I can walk among the mortals in the glistening sunlight once more. As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part. Splendid, did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Say innkeep. While we wait for someone to do this work for him, do you perhaps have a room or two? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up, maybe you'll become a real girl one day. What? Why are you so mean to me? A peculiar visitor looking everywhere for his beloved cape. However, it seems that he has definitely lost more than just that. Possibly also a few of his memories. And his marbles. I'm telling you, it's a slime. He was once married to Lady Evelyn, a vampire countess residing in Morrow Castle, and enjoys sunbathing. Maybe a tad bit too much. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. What? Alright, we have 2 to complete. Okay. So what, do I start off with that one? The one thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun is Chimera saliva, apparently. Source and Matilda. Wyvern Chimera resides, yes. And then this one? Is that good enough? Until sunrise. Deep in the Quagman Grove resides a Wyvern Chimera. The snake! Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist, its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there an adventurer or a mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Alright. Alright, second quest. So, this one first. A quirky vampire is looking for his cape. Yes. The vampire saw his cape on the wedding day. Yeah, right? Hey there, Evelyn! On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his... Oh, the cape. Look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak, and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape, but beware, she might be invisible. They left out the fact that it cannot be a man who does it. Oh, frick. Did I not do that right? Do I give you coffee grinds? Are you eating coffee grinds, little guy? He's so cute! I love him! Oh, excuse me. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Chapter 3, New Friends and Former Enemies. 59th of the Wake. What does that mean? What does 59th of the week mean? My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Ooh, we get to mix new drinks soon! Hi! Oh. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up some chamomile tincture from my treehouse. Okay, chamomile is proven to be great for healing wounds. You've done enough, little pal. I'll be good from here, thanks. Fable, Lynn, back so soon? Innkeep? Say, did you send this blighter after me? Aw, she shot her with... Or they shot her with arrows. She got shot with arrows is what I meant to say. She got shot with arrows! I told her she has nothing to do with any of this. It's my fault alone. So let me at least fix you up. Better keep your clumsy hands off me. Now, how about we calm our spirits a bit and you tell me what happened? I gave Fable the wrong drink. Oh, frick. Misunderstanding, I suppose. Yes. The elf thought I was an Uncle Dragon look-alike. The uncle that looks like a werewolf? Yes. No, it's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. What matters is the elf mistook me for a werewolf. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Maybe, but not on purpose. I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing ever goes right. Don't say that, Fable. Tell me what happened. We can start from the beginning, alright? Right, so... You sent me out to look for the werewolf in Tragedies. I felt agile and ready, braver than I have ever felt before. Quest that I gave you, Innkeep? I recall, Lynn. Good. I have my shortcuts and trails that allow me to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove. And by early dusk, I reached the borders of Tragedies. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these. As the Ashen Grove thins out around there. Tragedies? I don't know. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. You can catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards, as well as a farm or two. Truly idyllic? Oh my god, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Words are so hard for me. I'm so sorry. Especially during sunset. There's one downside to that, idyllic sunset, though. Ugh. It gets dark. Of course it does. Every tall, lumen person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, eh? Oh no. No, but every tall, looming person hunting down a farmer's sheep is. No, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. And the quest stated that that was exactly what the werewolf would be doing. In my defense, I'm broke. We've all been there. So Lynn was busy hunting sheep in the shadows of dusk, and you thought she must be a werewolf. Exactly so. And then you needed not one, but 3 arrows? I'm swift with the bow, I figured. And I was preparing to fight, not bargain. So I shot. So I shoot, trigger happy. I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly the werewolf starts cursing and cussing words I have never heard before, like a sailor. Or how I'd imagine a sailor would swear. I've never actually met one. You're telling me you've never heard one before? Hey, what's going on? Why is it censored? Oh. Youth protection, the age rating system is quite harsh. Ah. Not the 4th wall breaking for the cursing. Oh no. Okay, well, but I want to give Lynn this one. Anyways, I was watching my prey through the bushes, and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Of course I cussed and swore. That hurt. Never been so happy to have missed. So I turned around and got ready to lunge at the rascal who dared aim at me. and an orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows right into my soul. I thought that it's over. Oh no. I thought that's it. It's over. Excuse me. I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for. I hadn't even set foot out of the ashen grove. I stumbled backwards, tripped over a branch, and crashed into a tree. Nah, that weren't the passing bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town. My name's Fable. Right. So they crashed into a tree, and the rustling of leaves, cracking of branches, and high-pitched yelp. I didn't yelp. Yes. Yeah, yes you did. I caught the attention of the actual culprit. He must have been on his way to tear apart yet another sheep. Or perhaps the farmer's heart this time after our wrestling caught his action. I heard the growl, such a deep, guttural growl, and made my blood curdle. I swear I saw my life flash before my eyes. Sounded more like an empty stomach to me. A big empty stomach then. Either way, bad. Very bad. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes. Tall and towering. Glowing red eyes and fangs as big as my hand. My hand or my head? Oh, right. Yeah, my hand. Probably around 8 feet high. 6 feet max. 8. Why? What? They're both not even that, like, far off from each other, like, height-wise, to be saying, what? Is she, like, 6 foot as well? Excuse me. Seeing that tall creature sends shivers down my spine. He said that already. No, I didn't. Seeing that tall creature sends shivers down my spine. Wait. What? Now she did, or now they did. Oh my god. I meant to say now she's right. They did. Oh my god, I can't speak. And I was frozen. I was sure that the Mary Morgan incident would repeat itself. Oh, wait. Did I mess up because oh, frick. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. I wonder if I messed up. Oh no. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. He looked around me and sniffled the air, and his eyes locked with mine. Because they said when I handed them the drink, or before I made their drink, that depending on what I make for them will affect their outcome. And I only chose speed. Shoot, should I have done like shielding only or attack? I don't know. Excuse me. But then I remembered what she told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly pushed away from the tree and picked up a stick from the ground. The werewolf noticed my movement. But before it could lunge at me, I threw the stick into the bushes as far away from me as possible. I wanted to buy myself some time to adjust my bow and... Oh, the stick somehow also influenced Lynn, and both of them hurtled toward the bushes. And that's not all. Well, I couldn't help but run after that stick. I noticed something odd on the werewolf. Wait, you couldn't help? You said you weren't a werewolf, and then you said you couldn't help but to? But I thought you said only werewolves do that. Hold on, are you lying to me? You are lying to me. You are not. What? Flannel rags. So I forgot about the stick and grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against a tree. He wriggled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right in my face. I stared at him right in the eyes as I heard the elf approach from behind. They knocked an arrow on the... Wait, what? They knocked an arrow on the bow? They loaded. Don't, Lynn said, and lowered my bow hesitantly while she studied the werewolf's face. She growled like she always does. Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed, and I flinched. That Uncle Dragon? Yeah, my darn uncle was in full werewolf transformation, in front of me, right there, acting like the biggest, wildest rascal in the whole world. I was joking when I told you that story in Keep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle, but this is exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy. Like lycanthropy? So how did you deal with him? Confronted him, of course. Knocked some sense into him, you know? We tied him to a tree so he couldn't get any ideas before transforming back. We knew learning all those sailor knots. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something. It's good for a lot more than that. Oh, I mean, either way. Sailor mouth, sailor not knowing. That's funny. The truth was only half as exciting as I figured it out. Well, wait. The truth was only half as exciting as figuring it out was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual. He contracted it at the annual family gathering. And since he grew short-tempered, he and his husband got into a lot of fights. Oh no, so he ran away. I can understand that all too well. Excuse me. And of course I can't kill Lynn's uncle just because he's a werewolf. So you let him go? The elf knows a swamp that might have worked out a cure, dropped him off there. No more tearing apart sheep, for now. So all in all, you'd say the quest was a success, with a few obstacles attached. And someone getting hurt. Listen, the arrows themselves ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive. Sorry. I'm sorry, really. And don't worry about it. After all, we got rid of the lichen. For now. Oh. Elfie even got you a keepsake. It's not even that interesting. It's nothing really. It's not even that interesting. I just thought you thought. They're so cute. I thought it would be a nice reminder of my first successful quest. I like trinkets. What is it? What is it? Come on, quit being shy. Well, we played fetch with the stick afterwards, and I thought I could bring it here. After Lynn brought it back to me. I had to finish playing fetch after all. Nice memory of sorts, you know? Aw, that is a nice memory. Thank you, Fable. I know just where to put it. Oh, we put it in her. That's so cute. Right. Anyways. How about a drink to celebrate? On me. I told Lynn you have a hand for mixing just the right thing for any situation. Absolutely. For the both of you? I'll pass. I'm gonna run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. See you later. Later. So Innkeep, surprise me with something that fits my brawn. By which I mean to make my strength never get— oh. Make me the usual, strength never gets old. Come on, why is it always the same drink? It's always the same drink. I want to start mixing new stuff. Give me some herbs. Give me some orbs. I want to mess around with some orbs. Southern Brawler. Here, this should be to your liking. It is, not bad. Thanks. So, that little blighter, you raised them? Fable? Oh, no. No. That's surprising. You two seem very close, like family. Oh. They're irregular. I see. What's the matter? Huh. Whoa, Aqua's taken! This still available? Yes. Great, I'm taking it. You still have arrows stuck in your shoulder. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh no! 'Tis but a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Plus, Elfie is getting me one of their hippie salves. Should be fine after. Alternatively, you could take a rest. Get some sleep, let your wounds heal. Rid yourself of the ammunition decorating your body. Alternatively, you could mind your own business. I know what I can handle. And if I don't move on to a proper quest without bumbling elves and useless relatives, I'll go insane sooner or later. You want that? No, at least not in my tavern. I worked really hard on that woodwork. Then do your job and let me take it. I mean, you already have. I'm just doing my job, and and how do you call it? Expressing appropriate concern? You did this woodwork yourself? Excellent transition, Lynn. Yes, I did. I did all of it myself. Why? Couldn't get anyone to help? I had a very specific vision. And too much free time. That too. Boredom does things to you. One day you're bored, next you're learning how to gloss wood. Do you know any carpentry? I know of carpentry. And of boredom. That's exactly why I gotta take this quest. Need to counteract the boredom before it makes my biceps shrink. I don't think that's how that works. But boring is not what I'd call this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen? Aw, I was hoping you would take the one for... Oh, excuse me. The one for stealing the cloak. I guess the rogue that comes in here every so often. The one that's been here twice. I wonder if the rogue is gonna take the other one. Is the rogue gonna take the other one? Yeah, I thought she would take this one, and that the rogue would take this one. Oh well, either or. I wonder how that'll go. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen. Couldn't get more reckless than that. Could be, it could by taking Elfie along. Fair points. Please don't. I won't. Don't need another accidental piercing. So the saliva's for vampire? Vampire sunscreen. Yeah, I don't know, man. I forgot they also just... No, yeah, they're both vampire themed, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. Can a vampire get their chimera goo themselves? It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if everyone just did their own quests, the quest economy would be in shambles. Suppose that'd be terrible for your business. Indeed. Does it bother you that it's for a vampire? No. Does it make you nervous? No. You didn't mention that you like fangs. Did I mention that I have a great sword 3 times the size of your head? I'm sure a vampire would find that impressive. My god, why are we like this? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like our character's really great, and then times like this, I'm like, our character's a little brat. I'm sorry. Have you ever encountered a chimera before? No, not a real one. Got me thinking. Ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a gigantic guardian? Depends. Are you religious? Guess not. Then no. Would it be if I was? Don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine. Good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss poor job. Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're most worried about? I ain't worried. Okay, nervous. Ain't that either. Then what is it? Excitement, I suppose. How okay, this is excitement? Alright. Excitement? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing, I'm asking. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before, and I've always sorta wanted to. Ooh, why haven't you? Ain't exactly easy to find one or to survive one. This seems like a great opportunity for you then. It is. What's it about guardians? I don't understand that question. What do you mean, what is it about guardians? What is it about guardians? Like, I don't understand that question. What does that mean? Am I just reading that weird? Oh. I don't get it. It's less about the guardian and more about what created it. Oh, and maybe a little about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right? Yes, modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads? They're cool. Also, when I was little, my Baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer. Oh, Baba Mom? Okay. I thought Baba was Dad. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on their journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes from them and all. My sword's one of those. Passed it on to me before she left. One day she was just gone. Think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else. Like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time. Maybe she's off stealing sheep. Wait, what? Oh, Baba's grandmother. Oh, Lynn's great sword once belonged to her grandmother. Allegedly, it's a gift from the dragons themselves. Very impressive, if true. Oh my god, if true. Maybe she's off. Maybe she's off stealing sheep. That's so rude. Too soon. I swear to God. What is NC, man? Innkeeper seems like they're a pretty stand-up person, and then they go and make like things like that. Jabs? Why? You're so rude. I don't like that. Stop it. That sword and her stories are all I have left of her. Yeah, she literally just got emotional on us and we're just like, oh, Lamau, maybe she's stealing sheep. Why would we do that? That's so mean. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers. Did she ever tell you about a wyvern chimera? No. Was the only kind she never encountered. Interesting. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different varieties of scales, or even a cow one, I think, but never found a wyvern one in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I return. If I return. I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make for a good Baba, but I enjoy a good tale. I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much. This is you talking too much? She's so cute! So, you like dragons? I do. They're fascinating creatures. Very interesting, very magical. They are fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted their magic and their wings. You could just ask them for their magic. Not sure about their wings. I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all the magic. Why not? I like my sword and my muscles. They're a good combo. And I don't need— okay, she's the tanky character. And I don't need to rely on anyone, not even dragons. A little help wouldn't hurt anybody. At least last time someone tried to help, they shot me with 3 arrows. They weren't trying to help you, they were trying to kill you. No, that was an accident! Oh my god. I'm glad they're not here to hear this, Fable. But alas, does that mean you don't want to drink to pep you up, Lynn? Definitely didn't say that. I see. That doesn't count as help. Wait, what? That doesn't count as help? It's payment for me taking your quest. Oh shoot, okay. Sure. You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help with your quest. Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Alright, what can I get you then? I reckon a little bit of a boost to this body couldn't hurt. Oh. Heard they're quick and toothy, so I'll need to be too hardy for its bite. Some defense might come in handy. Or something for the brain. Baba talked quite a lot about how much they enjoy a good ruse. Maybe I can outsmart it with the right play. But I need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea. Maybe you'd want to drink with an infusion? I just got to unpacking my shipments today. A what? Infusion. I use them to spice up my drinks. They grant you special abilities. Like Phoenix chilies, a little bit of one would make your fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight. Oh, sure, I'll try one. Infusions! Oh, but it downs the brains. The rare Phoenix chili is found natively only near the charred valleys of the burning peaks. Though an invasive species, it is delicious. Fire resistance is great when fighting enemies that wish to burn you to ashes. Helps a bunch when fighting draconic creatures, but Does not protect against lava. Oh. Sure, I'll try one. And on the topic of trickery, no, one is enough. Either you mix defense with your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligence. Ooh, don't need any more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job, figure it out. You might alter the drink in a different way when I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I mix the correct recipe. This? Maybe I should even try to add the infusion first and adjust the drink from there. That's what I was gonna say. Let's give it a try. Okay, so something with armor of fire resistance and brains. I was just gonna do straight up this one. But they also want brains. None of these offer brains. This offers freaking charisma and brains, but I don't want that. We don't need strength. Shoot. Okay, so strength. Frosted Lagoon? Oh, I see. One? Oh. Ooh. Frosted Lagoon. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 But they wanted... They wanted brains. Is it okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? I feel bad now for not giving. Is this okay? This doesn't offer one of this anyway, but I added one in. Is that okay? That's not the right drink. It has to be the recipe that fits. Dang it. Oh god, let me just... Whatever, let's empty this out. I messed it up. So, this for fire resistance. And we need this to go up twice. Huh? No. Dang it, I did it earlier. And then that's one, so then this is one. But intelligence is down. They also want to have intelligence. But I can't add any. That's what's confusing lately. Whatever. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. I overthink things a lot. Figured it out. You're getting better. Thanks. Feeling tough already and dangerously close to catching fire myself. That's so weird. An icy drink with a chili pepper. I think I could almost take on a dragon like this. Let's stay grounded. How urgent is the sunscreen? Pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break, even for vampires. Maybe he should sunbathe less then. That might solve his problems. Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun? Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some... Oh, maybe they got some mice in that mangrove. Good luck. Won't be needing it. What I need to do... Or what I need is a chamomile salve. Go look for that blighter. Go easy on them. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear your exploits upon your return. Bye-bye. Nighttime. Oh, it's you! Hello. Good evening to you, too. Oh, I knew it! They were gonna be the ones to take it. This quest. It wasn't here yesterday. That is correct. It seems dangerous. It is. And mysterious. Sure, kinda like someone I know. Like me! It could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name. Zephyr. Did the wind carry you in? Oh! No, my legs. I want that quest. Well, you can have it. Why are we so sassy? Why are we so sassy? I don't like that. Why is our character so sassy? Why do we have to be such a sassy pants? I feel like we're so rude to so many people. Not just literally, physically, emotionally. Emotionally? What? What? You want the quest emotionally? I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean... Yes. Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to. So you know of the castle? Yes? It seems strange. It is. A vampire lives there. I heard rumors, whisperings of a strange, fiendish woman residing there. What a coincidence, me too. God, we are so snarky. Has she ever frequented your tavern? Like, that time was okay, mind you. No, not really. She's never been here, but she has. Once. Had a vampire mixer. Interesting. So she was only here at night? Yes. Would you say she was unnaturally pale? No, she had a lot of makeup on. But below that mask? Sure, yes. Would guess she looks pretty dead below that. What kind of drink did she order? Blood? Interest. You sell blood? Of course. I sell anything to any of my patrons' needs. Whose blood? Oh. Did you hear about wolves avoiding the castle? Really? All of them? Yes. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Merrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. Wait, we know a lot about this castle. And anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody. Sounds like a strange place. Like a tomb for something still alive. Or for a goth. Goth or vampire, she seems to be a thief. It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that? Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secrets. Or you're not worth the coins you pocket. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude. Oh, I forgot he's wearing... They have a cape is why. Oh, Jesus. So they resonate with Kyle. They resonate with Kyle's caped thievery of the cape. I don't know. What are words? I'm tired. I'm sorry. God, I'm trying to readjust in my chair and it's so uncomfortable. I suppose. The only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat. Not if it's cursed, especially then. What? Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences. The consequences being you? Exactly. Oh. It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing. Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind, gone before they even notice I'm there. Oh, you're so edgy. You're so edgy. So you could easily swipe something else along with a cape, right? Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills. What about some interior decorations? Like what, for example? Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Now we're asking? What? Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration, like a chair? Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I'd prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty. What do you mean? The only empty spot here! Wait, you're being serious? Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern. I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed. I like them! Please let us— are you gonna introduce us to them at all? I don't know. Well then, I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Wait, what? I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep? Yeah, and the cape back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my interior design. Sounds like I'll need a few stamps. Would you like some? No, too traceable. How about a drink then? I could do with one of those. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Ooh. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade them for? Knowledge. Knowledge. Secrets. I have many. Grant me one. I shall. You know this may come as a shock to you, but I was here before, just yesterday. You may not remember because you barely noticed me in the shadows. I was so stealthy I spent hours just watching you from afar. That is definitely a secret. You cleaned a lot of glasses, served everyone with a smile. You looked so worried after the adorable green one left. The adorable green one! Like you thought they might trip straight into a monster's maw, and you're swift with your hands and fast with the knife. Alright, enough secrets. You may have one of my— you may have one of my renowned drinks. And some of my renowned infusions. Infusions? Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer? For your purposes, I think you could benefit from either some fey crystals or a frozen pine cone. The frozen pine cones have absorbed some of nature's icy properties. They can help you form a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. The fey crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible. Eventually, for a bit, the duration is a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be useful for your situation. But if Zephyr is good at hiding in the shadows, I don't think they're gonna need, they're not gonna need— Oh! Oh! Wow! Wait! Wait! Oh! Wait! His hood! Why are they— oh! Wow! Hi! Spare Echo! Age 25. Pronouns he, they. Class Rogue. Background Themis. Alignment Chaotic Good. Arcana the Moon. I like them a lot. Oh no. I'm screwed. Is this a dating sim? Can I, please? Oh no. Interesting. I'm gonna give him the pine cone. So what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore? I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undone nature, so I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. Though that does sound appealing. Strength I can do. Wait, what? Though that does sound appealing. Oh, he likes vampires too. Let's go. And some frost armor should help with the fangs. Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely, to out-stealth her and steal the cape from right under her nose. Yeah, so that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an appropriate would require me— yes, dexterity. Some invisibility would help me stay— yeah, with staying unseen. Should my speed and agility not be enough? Help me with a decision, Innkeep. Your wisdom is no secret. Is it? Is it? Yes, is it? So, agility. Agility with the infusion of invisibility. Alright, we're gonna do that one for him. We're doing that one for him. As much as it would be, like, cool to go brawl with the ice, I think for the first route, just so he can go, like, in and out, whatever, we'll do this. And then if she becomes to be an issue, if we ever get the ability to later, then we could choose for death. Alright. Crystal to be unseen, right? Crystal to be unseen? Yes. Much like the playful Fae, they are named after. Fae crystals deceive. They're not actually crystals, but magical plants, handmade by Seelie sages, wishing to share their magic gifts with the world. Excuse me. Visibility is a perfect aid for stealth quests as well as hunting. Very helpful for avoiding fights entirely. It is hard to tell which ones are magical ingredients. This is the frozen pine cone, by the way. And which ones are just regular frozen pine cones. Either way, they seem to get the job done. Silly. Whoa. So what if you accidentally grab a regular one? Frost armor is the ultimate solution when it comes to protection against anything, whether physical or magical. A bit cold, but nothing a blanket can't fix. Dang, what do I do? Do I make him the invisibility one so it's a quick in and out stealth stealing job? Or do I give him the pine cone so if he does get into a pickle, he can easily just outstrength his way out? I want to outstrength his way out now, actually. I don't know. This lowers his dexterity. Frick, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose, chat? Which one should I choose? The one to kill the vampire? Or the one to... Or the one to just loot and run? I'm not quite sure which one I'd like to choose. I know I said stealth first, but now I'm thinking maybe it'd be a good idea to just murder her and call it. Or maybe that's too... I don't know. Let's do Swift Strike, I guess. I don't know. If no one else says anything, I'll just do Swift Strike. I can do this just to do it. Swift Strike. Let's boost your speed, bud. Oh, and it matches him too. Here you go. A drink that all vampires fear. Garlic breath? Not quite. Well, that's a good name. May I steal it? You don't ask for permission before you steal something and keep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade. I see. Did you hear about my new drink, the garlic breath? Good one. Ah, I love him! It tastes like, not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire. You don't find garlic scary? No, only the absence of it. That makes two of us. Aww, hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift as and quiet as the wind. Oh, so he wasn't prepared for a fight, like, anyway? And if she can't see me, goodbye and keep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the realm keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, no. Speak of vengeance. Vengeance makes for an early grave, or for a good story. Farewell. No! Wait, is he gonna die? Don't take him away from me. This is too soon. Zephyr is a difficult character, to say the least. They're so caught up in their own fantasies of an edgy rogue. I love him! That they seem to be stuck talking or brooding like one too. He looks all things dangerous and mysterious, or at least he pretends he does. I love him! Goodbye. Good luck. Or for a bitter end. Shut up! Why do we always have to have the last say? Jesus! sorry. Our character is so hot and cold, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Sorry, my chair is very terrible, so if you hear it squeaking, no you don't. Alright. Starlight Sonata. 60th of the Wake. What does that mean? Oh! Hey, Innkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Long time no see. Oh, so true. I've been pretty busy with this hatching season. A lot to do. Yeah. The birds seem to be in a slight uproar, like something is amiss. I just can't figure out what. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know. They do indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll it be this time? Something for the wits again? You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being a regular. Eventually, I'll have you all figured out. They're so cute! I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my mind and wits. Of course. So what I'll need instead is something to protect me from a weather or foe, so I'm steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. What the frick? Well, defense. Hello? Let's throw that in there. You want some defense? I'll give you some defense. Frosted Lagoon. Liquid steel. Just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. There's some... Ah! Oh my god, I love them! Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. Oh. I want to reconnect with some friends at the annual Borean Art Convention. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures, like sylvan spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech Magazine. That sounds interesting. That sounds exciting. Magazine. It'll be a sight to behold for sure. But do you know what I'm most excited about? Nymphs? No. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the reason why I'm going to Boreas. That'd be Fable's reason. So you're right. If you do happen to meet a nymph, greet them for me. Sure. Now that we know what I'd be excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year, and the mornings are still a bit chilly. And the sun tickles the sky in the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice. Will be nice muses too. Like, them with this backdrop too looks, oh my gosh, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. But I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time, so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some from flowers and berries, but Borean flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green cheek... what? Canoers are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. With your care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking, Ruby and Merlin along to the convention. Of course. As for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Ooh, speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under their doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to their treehouse. And you don't want to have to compensate. Compensate? What? Yeah, compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late for your convention. Well, then so long and keep. See you soon. Aw, they're gone already. Fable! Good evening! Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. Well, sort of. It was a little depressing. How so? Can I have a drink first? Sure, what are you looking for? Something zesty, perhaps? No, not today. Something to help me wind down a little. Feel a little less like a bunch of mushy moss. Though I still have to make the rounds around the grove later, so something that'll keep me awake and agile would be nice. Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? Your usual? I'm so confused. I'm already on it. Just another swift strike, no? I'm confused. What else would you need? I can use a reminder. Oh, of course. Try something with dexterity. A swift strike should be a safe bet. Thank you. One moment. Oh, yeah, I assumed it would just be... I assumed it would just be another swift strike, as usual. Let's go. I was like, oh, you made me second guess myself with that, man. Hello? You made me second guess gimme! You made me second guess myself with that. Okay. I was about to add like a chili pepper or something. Here. Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need. I think I feel ready to tell you the story now. Please, go ahead. Do you remember Mr. Dragon? Lynn's deadbeat werewolf uncle? Unfortunately. I think he's still on her mind. She's been very down since we came back, and I'm worried about how quiet she's being too. I wanted to cheer her up. That's very kind of you. How did you do that? I only tried to... It didn't go very well. Or only tried to. It didn't go very well. I should probably just pretend it didn't happen. Fable, tell me about it, please. Okay. So we have this small werewolf community in the Ashen Grove. A couple of lycanthropy, I don't know, affected elves settled there about 200 years ago. And they've welcomed people like them ever since. They offer support for anyone trying to get their curse under control, and a home with a beautiful view to boot. I thought if I took Lynn there, I don't know if it's Carolyn or... I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. I could show her that there's still hope for her uncle, even if he doesn't find a cure. She thought it was ridiculous and a little silly, at least until I started trying to involve the werewolves. Oh boy. I tried to tell them about Mr. Dragon so they could help cheer her up. I thought if I told them he's chasing a cure, they would be interested in meeting him. But he's not! He's just out there being reckless. Maybe even offer to help. But instead, everyone just ended up really sad. And then we were all quiet. Sorry, Fable. It was a sweet idea. Maybe just a little too soon. Or too late. I wish I could have done more that day. Maybe made them talk it out or hug it out or yell it out. That day is over. It happened and all... Wait, so I didn't do good then, right? If this isn't a good ending? The day is over. It happened and went how it went. All you can do is change the present. Wait, what? Change? Oh, all you can change is the present. I guess that's true. I took her on a walk after to my favorite spots in the grove. She told me about her Baba. She sounds much nicer than Mr. Dragon. Indeed. I hope the Wyvern Chimera is everything she hopes it to be. Perhaps it will be, or maybe it'll be even more. I hope so. Shoot, so I didn't do good then. Frick. Well, may the stars of Cassiopeia and Leviathan guide her way. Maybe they led her down the right path and back to my tavern. Do you think she'll let me read her star sign soon? Maybe if you ask her nicely. Maybe, though I wouldn't want to bother her. You should still ask her. Alright, if you say so, I'll ask her when she comes back so I can draw her a chart. And if she says no, I'll just keep trying until I figure her out. That's the spirit. I hope she'll come back. Of course she will. They always do. I like to think so. Me too. Oh, I love them! You should take a break from wearing. Maybe stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here a bit, if that's okay. Always. Whoa! Greetings, Innkeep. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings, green creature. Greetings, Mr. Vampire. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? I am, thank you. Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it. I did not. Are you sure? I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment. With winding paths and dark corners, anything could be hidden within them. Like a vampire? No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. I love Kyle. He's so weird. Except during games of hide and seek. I'm very good at those. Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you. Perhaps, but it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn. It's not that young. The wood isn't even rotting yet, dear Innkeep. It still has many eons ahead of it. I like the sound of that. As a celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink? Yes, I think that would be well deserved. Has the delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet? No, not yet. Shame. Then I'll have some of that faux blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy. Okay, another strength one. Oh my god, why is Kyle so weird? And this. And this. Whoops. Boop. Silly Kyle. Some faux blood for your bones. Enjoy. Ah, this is perfect, Innkeep. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly titled the Innkeeper's Vein. Keep dreaming, Count Dracula. Speaking of dreams, how is the retrieval of my cape coming along? Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved. I wouldn't be so sure. Oh, my dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spine guppies in her yard. It's her pride and joy. I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited. Marvelous. Speaking of inseparable items, where's Rhea? Oh, she's taking the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day and choose today. And she chose today. I was going to take a day off and spend her vacation with her. Why? That would not be a vacation. When I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught fire, my hand and my hair. So I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. The weeping amaryllis pollen is very bad this time of year. And the sun. The sun is also bad for vampires. It is? Yes. Right. I need sunscreen. It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later? I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. Aww. But I couldn't find Rhea anywhere, so I left a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and brooding, just how I like him. I inquired if I could try on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone, but he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester! Dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone? Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations. Plum crepes with ash sprinkles? Yes, they tasted deliciously dead. Let me see. Whoa. A stranger has come to town. He likes plum crepes and spooky armor. When am I gonna find the last one for this? And now I'm getting another? Oh, I see. I hope you enjoy your evening together. We did, though I feel like he asked something of me I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape. Many people want my cape. Perhaps. But I would have never agreed to that. It is my cape, after all. Maybe he wanted my Pascal recipe? Is it good? Very much so. Then I'd like it as well. Oh yes, you! Me? He asked me about you. Me? Yes. Said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sing your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the faux peace your precious innkeep has found in her house of denial. Very poetic, if you ask me. Very. If only I could remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells to you? No, I'm afraid not. I'm so confused. Too bad. He must be an old friend, old childhood friend. Maybe we went to school together? I heard many friendships are formed in such halls. Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market? Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat. Oh, and a crescent elder moon necklace. I found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I brought it for Ria as a welcome back from vacation gift. That's very sweet. Your friend bought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of starlight. Please don't call him that. We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. I don't remember any of my friends. Alas, I still love them, even if their memory lives on, only in my heart. Okay. How does it live on any of your heart if you don't remember them? Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly. She has the most beautiful month, is she not? Did I read that wrong? I'm so confused. Oh, she's the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight, reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year is she this close? Is she this close to us? And only then for a short period of time. To me, she is a harbinger of yearning and of change. I was gonna say challenge. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capeful and sunscreen by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on more ingredients. Ah, the refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. Oh, really? That's an interesting, take? Sentence? I don't know. It makes sense, though. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe it promises mourning, but maybe celebration also. Could it not? For example, my dear Ria hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. That's debatable. She seemed very annoyed with him. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. I think she still hates you. You are hard to dislike. Oh, how sweet of you. As sweet as my blood. I have a lot of it. I hope you do. How if you don't have a heart? And it runs warm when people are kind to me. Oh, I'm blushing. In my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There is nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree? And nothing more fragile. That makes it all the more precious. Interesting. That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said, what was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite man gave me a letter to deliver to you with a sweet gesture. I shall pass it to you. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Thank you. Are you not going to open it? No, I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But wouldn't it be kind of romantic, longingly dwelling in the past and the memories of a friend? I feel like this is gonna be like a trap of some sort. I don't know. It would go so well with the fireworks. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them. Fireworks? Doesn't that sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. Oh! I mean, I don't mean to interrupt, but... What is happening? They're like exploding around the mountains. What is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. Oh, how beautiful. They're falling from the sky. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on. Look, they're even going through this window. That's... Ooh, wow. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. What is happening? Shooting stars? Meteor shower? It just goes on to the next day? Picking up the pieces. First is the astro moon. Act 2? How many acts are there? Am I on the final act? Where's my beloved, Zephyr? Zephyr? I'm sorry. He said he'd see me again in the morning! It's morning! Hello, where are you? I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did take me nearly the whole day to finish all those little repairs. The building might still look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. Ooh. Sunny breeze. This is so pretty. Charisma and brain and sun. Ooh. The delicious sunny breeze will melt your tensions and blow away your stresses, leading to enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. It tastes like a pleasant wind, flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Very popular among bards and rangers. That way, whoever comes in can at least get a small taste of normalcy. I think that sounds like a good plan. Ooh, I'm like getting nervous that we're reaching the end. Oh, hello! Innkeeper. Jade. Ooh. Their arms. Didn't think you showed up after last time. No hard feelings. Is this them? Wait, no, their armor's different. They got a turtle bunny! Remind me again who started that whole brawl? Ah, no clue actually. Must have slipped my mind. Would a drink help you remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe. But you know how much of the remnants of the past bore me. Then let's focus on the present. Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times, after all. Although I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. It's some thunder sage. Found it in one of my jobs and didn't have any use for it. Oh, their fingers. Are they like partial cyborg or something? No, cause look at you could notice their like skeletal shoulders, and then their finger. Their design is amazing. Oh. Oh. Kin, Maeda, age 32. She, her, bounty hunter, Sai Plains, chaotic good. Arcana the Emperor. Oh, interesting. How do we read our note? How do we read the note? I want to read the note. Was the note from her? I don't think the note was from her. Where's the note? I would like to read the note. It's daytime. I should be able to read the note. I can't. That'll remain a mystery. There's like a lily going through it. Okay. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. Tastes dreadful. Numbs your tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. She tried. Thunder Sage. Inspiration. Thunder Sage has invigorating and inspiring properties. It was synthetically created by mages from the harbor city Zolford. Inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth. Ooh. Interesting. The tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't even sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess some would say age adds character. And what would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Ouch. Aw, don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old... spark? Appeal? Spark? Ish. That's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Thank you? No. Now, I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? Something that'll quicken my reflexes. Gotcha. Why? I feel like I'm only ever making frost... What is it? Swift Strike. Let's go! I feel like all I ever do is make Swift Strike. Such a pretty colored drink though, so I'm okay with that. There you are. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkly. Now that's what you call a drink. Maybe you haven't gotten on in years so much after all. Well, some things never wither. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping a date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished up a job in Sai Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants on the edge of the plains. I myself am very fond of those creatures. Woo! Sorry, I was yawning and accidentally pressed forward. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job. Though I still managed to get some sand between my teeth. Luckily, that sounds painful to deal with. Luckily, it was only a sandworm, and not one of those mimics that pretended to be part of the local fauna and snap. Gone you are. Anyway, I heard about some unrest in Zolford from one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Zolford, the seaport? Yeah. I always considered it rather a calm area. It was. It still is, sometimes at least. Turtle's face! Wait, I never noticed that before. That's so cute. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local thieves guild. Excuse me. Oh god, let me stretch. I feel so tired. I have to pee. I need to microwave my tea, and I need to make more. Alright, so after Jade's talk, I'm gonna go get more tea and stuff. So I went there to deal with some bandits, look at their most wanted list, and cash out. There was no real challenge though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmage's familiar that went missing or whatever. Perhaps a job for you? Oh, this is new. There is a slight unrest in Zolford. Rumor has it an archmage is looking for their familiar who went missing recently. Perhaps a job for you. I'm not a welfare association. Oh, she's mad. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's going to pay me, you know? Of course. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country than my colleagues were mumbling about. So I came here, and naturally I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. I'm doing very well, thank you. Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. It's not that bad. Sure, whatever you say. There was a freaking meteor shower! Well, I can't do anything about that! So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Oh! Was it you? Shooting stars? It's more serious than that. They tap a lot. Innkeeper, a drink, please. Perhaps something to boost my defense. They're so pretty. Wow. I have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. Alright, defense booster. Let's go. This is so easy now. And a boop. Frosty Lagoon. Should I have added this to there? For more defense? Please enjoy. Like dragon scales, sturdy, strong. Flawless. Never mind, I think that was perfect. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poorest citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No, thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. Alright, Chief, the offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? No, I don't! 'Cause I don't! There was supposed to be someone with crazy armor, like, supposedly heading this way. No, I don't trust it. What else could it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? Yes, Cassiopeia. I don't know. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm reading things wrong. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Nothing I would worry about, yes. Just an average Genesis from me. Cassiopeia, help me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name is Alethea Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. I fight for those that cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring doom. Ooh. And I am very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament. Cool. Pleasure to meet you, Alethea. She does not care. Now, trust me when I tell you, this was more than just your average asteroid shower. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was as well. Okay. Cleric. Seraph, 25, she, her, cleric, the aperture, lawful good, the high priestess. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. I believe something way worse happened. What? I think no. I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually I reside in the aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? I'm not quite sure. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her. To take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia and the harbor of all luminaries of the firmament. Just say astral realm. She's angry. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? Ooh! It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension. It's the theological term for it. Oh no. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Shoot, there's another one. I have all of these unfinished ones. The spectacle last night left a mark Fasoa. Not everyone agrees, but a cleric of Cassiopeia. Paya? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing things. Claims it was something seriously sinister. Like the feeling of impending doom when all the hairs on your neck stand up and you know there's a creature lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. I finished my tea. Now all I have is like 2 bottles, half drunk of water. Ugh, sorry, my throat. Which is why Innkeep. I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's she's tearing up. It's a matter close to my heart, figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you and your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. What in my letter? It's not letting me read the letter! I guarantee you there has to be something in the letter. But I don't know how to go into the letter and read it. There's no options. Give me my letter. How do I read the letter? I bet you it's on the letter. Who is it that sent me that letter? That's so mysterious. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, she can ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I could certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best, aid those in need, and perhaps find out more about this disaster. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all this? Things like this happen all the time, and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. Oh no. They're just butting heads. I don't like that. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for any help. There will be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy there were people like me. Sure. Before I forget, Innkeeper. Yes, Alethea? I will help you fix up your tavern free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do. So I will be going. Maybe we'll know more about all this when I return. Ooh, are we gonna meet 2 more people? Is that what this is? We're gonna meet 2 more people, mix 3 more drinks, and get 2 more ingredients? Maybe? Alethea is a righteous devotee to the dragon Cassiopeia. In fact, she makes sure everyone knows she is very eager in her ambitions to save people and to protect the world from falling stars and the like. How dramatic. Isn't it normal for divine devotees to act like that? Isn't it normal for divine, to act like that in times of crisis? Not sure if I'd call this a crisis. Sure, if it's like she said, and the literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she wanted to. Are you religious? No, but I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it. Ooh. I've known Jade for years, but it's good to see she's back in the area. She's not the type of person you ever have to worry about. She's strong, independent, and always looking for a new gig to make a living. A little empathy wouldn't hurt her, but that's probably too much to ask her. Wow. We all work for something. I work to get paid, you work to get paid, and they get paid without working. I wouldn't say they aren't working. Then what are they doing? Oh, then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They're taking care of the grand scheme of things. Ah, wishful thinking. Hello. What do you have there? Ayo. Greetings, adventurer. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah, but in what way do I look like an adventurer? That's just her standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover anymore, I suppose. Oh no. I have a wide variety of greetings. If that makes you feel better. Hit me and give me something from your repertoire of greetings. Hey, yo, bro! Hopsy, greetings, traveler! Oh, hey, yo, bro! Cringe fail. Didn't you greet me like that? It's different when I do it. Yeah, their whole demeanor revolves around cringe. Yeah, exact. Wait, what? Who even are you? Jade? You? Iniko! Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it? What? What? I prefer it if no one stole anything. Drake's. Got it. Huh? Can I have a drink then? If I can't have your name? Of course. What do you want? What do you have? They're cute! Look at their little cat fingers! Hold on. Wait, why do you have cat fingers? You're like a weird hodgepodge of like a mash of characters. Hello, Nico? Changeling! That makes sense. Age? Huh. They, them. Monk. Avalon. Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral. Judgment. Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? They have cat hands. Is this a Steven Universe reference? The cat hands? And a little olive necklace? Are these olives? Please tell me these are olives. And then the worm noodle, like the worm noodle that took the internet by storm. Sensation? Something? I don't know. What? Where was gonna be slippery? That wasn't... Never mind. They have like a wolf hand. A slippery worm. A slippery worm coming right up! Oh my god, not the slippery worm. They wish to be a slippery worm, they shall be a slippery worm. Slippery worm it is. Swift strike. I'm sorry, Andu, you haven't had any in a while. No worms, but perhaps it'll suit your tastes. Oh wow, this is great, amazing even! Where did you learn this craft? In the primordial vortex? Don't look at me like that, I'm just joking. You weren't from here, are you? You, me? Who else? Corey. Is that the thing on your shoulder? Bingo. It's short for corruption. Ah. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh, an Avalonian? Native born or by ancestry? Native, duh. Huh, that's interesting. I find it pretty lame, to be honest. There's nothing going on over here. Everyone's the same. And you think it's different here on Gaia? Yeah, I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Whoa. Theft, identity, fraud. It's all goody-goody with me because I can be someone else tomorrow. And Avalon, they all see through that game very quickly. I see. Changeling then. Yes, I say so out of trust. And I say so out of trust? What do you mean? Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Fret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. Then we're cool. Cool. So what brings you here, Iniko? This and that, you know. Seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by that giant hog in the front in your front yard and thought I'd come in and say hi. That would be mine. Cool. I don't do mounts. I'm faster on foot. Whoa, really? That way I can admire the landscape, take U-turns through narrow spaces, pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith? I mean, I love chaos, so... Is that bad? Is it that bad? You ever leave this tavern and keep? The city looks like a broken mirror. Ugh, excuse me. You bet it does. Is that why he looks like, or they look like this? Cause they get a lot of crackles on them. Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and boom. Or did they get hit during this shower maybe? Yep. Oh. But there's nothing we can do about it. Wait, what? Oh shoot. But then you said it was just a regular meteor shower. Oh, so there's more to this. Yeah. See if it's in shambles after the star rain last night. The crater left in the city center carved a destruction that rippled through the town. And you're claiming that this is just a regular meteor shower? This is clearly something more. Exactly. Someone will fix it. That someone's not me. Ha, me neither. That someone could be you. What if no one fixes it? Me? No. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. I don't get involved with these sorts of things, ever. Who am I to fix other people's problems? Are they gonna pay me for it? Not enough, that's for sure. You work for nothing in the end? No one thanks you for it. Stop. So real. Heroism is an unprofitable art form. If you're unlucky, you'll even get in trouble for destroying someone's property. And that after you just fought tooth and nail to save a village from eternal damnation. Or something like that. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Iniko, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, no? No way. Their self-righteous and self-sacrificial hero complexes ain't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Irove. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? Nah, they were heading somewhere north, didn't really listen, didn't care. But I was nice to them too, you know? I like the way they talk. Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at their camp. Oh. Sat around the campfire drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full-on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh, why him? No. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia. Alright, sorry, mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud. Checks out. No. Originally from Avalon, Iniko is now vibing on Gaia. Vibing? Quote unquote vibing on Gaia. They are though. They're just a little leaf in the wind, man. Probably because people here aren't used to the trickery of changelings yet. They're always looking for a new victim to fool and don't take anything too seriously. The thing on their shoulder is called Kori. So short for corruption. Obviously. So Leviathan warned him via his tea leaves about the start of something terrible. Tattered wings tainted the gilded sea in dark shades of misery, leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills? No, but I heard about that when I was in Zoford. Thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yep. He also read from his tea leaves. He also read that from his tea leaves. Whoa, seems like the guy was a real psychic. I guess. Divination magic can be a powerful tool. The tea leaves said the wings will be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell. Dalwell. So it really could be true. What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Tainted gilded sea, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But it fits with what I heard in Zoford, happened just a few days ago. Oh, here goes the final piece. A psychic wizard foretold a starfall in their teacup. Apparently, it's just a fragment of the calamity that could be traced back to Dalwell. Oh, that's how you're connecting it. Aww. How else? No idea. I thought he was just babbling. Well, everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Perhaps no one would pay for them. Or perhaps no one would pay them for it. I'm sorry. Or their other job paid better. Maybe they didn't want to be held responsible for any possible repercussions. Whew, I can't read. Maybe they just didn't realize they can't save everybody. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of all of this and were just bragging about it, thinking it'd stop them. Lol. They said lol. Enough with your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air. So long, Innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, Innkeeper. Indeed, Nico. But not for long. I'm getting bored and I'm broke. So you're going to look around town. Surely some people don't need their shiny things anymore. Okay. Good luck finding someone to help. That definitely isn't me. What? Oh yeah, good luck finding someone to help. That definitely isn't me. Yes. So far I haven't been disappointed by the others. I haven't or I have? Oh, I haven't. So you know how to never get disappointed. How? Never have expectations, duh. Okay, couldn't figure that one out. Yeah. No! That was the end of the demo! That was so good! Aw, thank you for playing. Man, this game is this game is so good, please. I already have a wish list off Steam. Please, if you haven't already, go through the links pinned in my chat and wishlist the game. Read about it. See if you guys enjoyed it. Go through like Steam, get the demo. You guys have access to an hour-long demo. It won't be the extended demo like I have. Mine was given to me by code. Thank you so much again for the demo code. Man, can I like speed through it? I wonder if that button was a speed button. I was too afraid to check. Oh. Is it a speed button? Is this a speed button? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it is a speed button. Like it auto clicks for me. Oh. Oh. I can't just speed through it with... Oh yeah, I can. Shoot. I wanted to speed through to see what other options would be. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's spamming on my keyboard, the spacebar. Dang, I really love Fable. Fable's so cute. Have you tried adding some zest in your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Oh yeah, I already said that one. Sorry. I don't think much will change, to be honest, from what I've chosen. There is no save feature either for the demo. So when you do play the demo, just bear that in mind. That this game is so... I love this game. I love this game more than I thought I would originally. Like, I knew I was gonna adore it because it was so similar to Coffee Talk, like they said that it would be. And they were right! Oh! I love this game! I patiently await the full release! This game was amazing! I didn't expect it to end like that. That felt so abrupt. That genuinely felt so abrupt. Ugh, excuse me. Man. I really love this game. That was so good. Well, the demo, yes, the website to the game is linked above, and through their website you can learn more about the game. You can get the wishlist, the Steam Steam link to wishlist the game, sign up for the newsletter, as well as, like, you know, download the demo off of Steam, play it for yourself, go support them on their other social sites and whatnot. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oh man, I love this game. This game was great. My throat feels thrashed, as it always does when I do reading streams, so... It's all good. The pain was worth it. I love this game. I'll probably play Coffee Talk a bunch now off stream just to fill the void. Man, the characters are very diverse. Very diverse cast of characters. I love that no two characters were like same styles, or like not styles, but I guess like mythical kind of being and a class and such. Dang, we never got to hear back from Zypher. I'm so sad. I really love Zypher. Oh man, this was so good. I love this game. Sorry, I'm like in awe. Man, I'm so sad it's over. I always get like that after demos. Like, I'm sad it's over. I feel this like aching void where I have to like patiently wait for full release now or other updates. I really wish window mode was actually like customizable window where you can like actually make it be smaller, because it was still full screen and it took off a whole freaking inch or half inch away from the bottom, so I couldn't even see what was on the screen there anyway. I mean, there was nothing of importance. Actually, there was. It was the whole journal and stuff for when I'm actually making the drinks. So the drink making is really fun. That mechanic is super, super fun. I feel like the innkeeper is a little too sassy, too zesty, too, not zesty, too, a little too rude. On like, what, 3 offhand comments, I was like, wow, did we really have to say that? Wow. Man. But I love this game. This game was so good. Please go show them support. Again, it's all pinned above in chat. Please go give them support. Go wishlist the game. Play the demo for yourself. And I'll see you guys Saturday with Miles Morales. I think we're at the finale. We're at the cusp of the finale for Miles Morales, I feel like. We left off our mother finding out that we are Spider-Man. Our mom found out that Miles is Spider-Man. And now we need to go and stop Finn, who is the Tinkerer, from trying to blow up the freaking town, all of Harlem, because freaking Roxanne had amplified the freaking new form. So if Finn does try to destroy it, it will destroy the entirety of our home. And she doesn't think that it will, so we're gonna have to try to figure that out. That, I feel like, is the end of the game. We are at the cusp end of the game, for sure. So expect this next Miles stream to possibly be the finale. I will start it at 3 p.m. Central, my usual time. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for all the lurks and the chats again. I appreciate it so much. Take care, bye-bye! You don't hear my clicking if you do. Take care, bye-bye.